There are a lot of mundane tasks we do every day based purely on force of habit, but you might be surprised to know that some of them may be doing you more harm than good over time. But worry no more, because we're here to make your life just a little bit better. Let's take a look at these 10 things you do wrong every day. What's up, Facnatics? This is Discovery Amuse, serving up your daily dose of the most outrageous, outlandish, and out-of-this-world fun facts. You'll definitely have an aha moment when you discover our #1 entry, so stick around for that. Time to break some old habits. Number 10, sleeping. Once we settle into bed, most of us don't give a second thought to how we position ourselves when sleeping. But if you're still feeling tired after sleeping for 7 or 8 hours, perhaps it's time to look into how you sleep. Experts say that the worst sleeping position is facing down on your stomach, as this puts a strain on your neck and back. This can cause some numbness or tingling sensation on your limbs. Sleep specialists also don't recommend sleeping in a fetal position because the extreme way your spine curves could lead to neck and back pain.
Oh, my back!
The tight position also restricts breathing. If you want to wake up on the right side of the bed, it's better to either sleep on your back or on your side. The supine position enables your spine to stay in its natural position, and propping up your knees with a pillow will help reduce strain on your lower back. Meanwhile, by sleeping on your side, your spine also remains elongated and neutral. Use a firm, medium-height pillow to support your head, and place a pillow between your legs to provide more support to your hips and lower back. Try these sleeping positions tonight and wake up feeling like a brand new person. Stay tuned, because our #1 entry might just save your precious smartphone. Number 9, clipping your nails. Are you one of those people who just haphazardly trims their nails till the white parts don't show anymore and call it a day? Well, there is actually a subtle art to nail clipping to keep your nails smooth and pretty and preventing those accidental scratches on your face. For starters, make sure to use a rounded clipper instead of a straight blade one, and always cut the nails at an angle to prevent your nails from bending and being damaged. Now, to make the length of your nails even, look at all the nails and see which one has the smallest amount of white tip, and use that as reference to ensure all your nails are uniform in length and shape. And when you file your nails to smooth out the edges, instead of sawing the emery board back and forth like a saw, run the file in one direction, starting from the outside edges and pulling up towards the center. Follow these tips and make a great impression on your next date. Honey, we're going out. Number 8, cutting a round cake. It's a common practice as old as time, cutting a round cake into even triangles. However, doing this leaves the center of your cake exposed, making it dry and go stale quicker than you can say, "Happy birthday!" Not to mention, what if there's just too many guests who want to get a small taste of your world-famous rainbow cake? The solution is actually a piece of cake. Make long cake slices starting from the center of the cake and divide that long slice into smaller columns. And when everyone's had their fill, just push both sides of the cake together to ensure it stays fresh for longer. Now that's how you let them eat cake like a real boss. Number 7, peeling a banana. It's the bane of every banana lover's existence, mustering all your strength to peel it from the stem down, only to end up with a half-mushed banana. Ugh. But if there's anything we can learn from monkeys, it's how to peel a banana the right way. How? Pull the thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's your primitive is when yet.
Turn the banana upside down. Squeeze the nubby end of the fruit with your thumb and pointer finger to split the skin. Peel the skin back all the way and contemplate on why you've never done it this way your whole life. No fuss, no frills, and no more bruised banana.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Number 6, applying moisturizer. If there's one skincare regimen you shouldn't skip, it's putting moisturizer on your face. Trust me, boys, it's not just for the ladies. Moisturizing helps prevent dryness during extreme weather, slows the signs of aging, and reduces the appearance of your blemishes. And what woman doesn't want her man's face to be oh so soft and supple?
I like your face.
But don't apply moisturizer like a lot of amateurs do, which is by mindlessly rubbing too much of the product vigorously on the face and working it in until the cream is completely absorbed by the skin. Ugh, how barbaric! Do it like real men do and follow these easy steps. For one, don't use too much product. A pea-sized amount is more than enough. Second, don't apply it directly from your fingers to your face like it's war paint. Warm up the product with your clean palms to ensure even application, and then start with the cheeks by applying the cream in a gentle circular motion. After that, give your forehead, chin, and neck some loving too. Use gentle upward strokes instead of tugging and pulling your face skin downward. Afterwards, let the product absorb into the skin on its own. For best results, throw your fragile masculinity out the window. Number 5, brushing your teeth. No, we're not here to talk about people who squeeze a toothpaste tube from the middle instead of the bottom, although there's a special place in hell for people who do that. We're here to talk about your bad brushing habits. The rule of thumb, according to dentists, is that when it comes to brushing your teeth, harder isn't always better. Your teeth are not bathroom tiles. You're not supposed to scrub too hard until all the gunk and grime go away. The plaque on your teeth is soft and loose, so massage your teeth with the brush instead of scraping them to kingdom come. Also, the direction by which you brush your teeth matters as well. I too am guilty of brushing left to right, going back and forth, but dentists recommend starting from the gum and doing an up and down motion instead. Again, massage, not scrub. And for a lot of self-conscious folks, they tend to rush to the restroom to brush their teeth after a meal to get rid of the remnants of the Hawaiian pizza they just had for lunch. First, pineapples on a pizza? Really? Second, experts suggest waiting 15 to 20 minutes before brushing your teeth after a meal. This is to let your saliva break down the acid in your mouth first and not help it erode your teeth when you brush too early.
Up and down, up and down.
Number 4, washing your hair. I totally get why people tend to wash their hair every day. I mean, greasy hair, ugh, right? But despite oil in your hair getting a bad rep for being unhygienic, the majority of people actually don't produce a lot of scalp oil or sebum to warrant everyday washing. In fact, sebum keeps your hair healthy and shiny, so if you're not the naturally oily type, professionals recommend washing your hair every other day or more, particularly to those with thick, curly hair to prevent damage. This is because the sebum doesn't coat the strands as easily. Additionally, it is recommended to just shampoo the roots of your hair to prevent it from getting too dry. However, don't make this an excuse to stop taking showers altogether, you slob! Number 3, using antiperspirants. If you're anything like me who sweats like a pig in a sauna, then antiperspirants are your best friend. But have you noticed how sometimes you still end up with those ugly sweat stains under your pits? Definitely not the best way to make a good impression. Well, apparently, antiperspirants take some time to set in, so when you apply them in the morning after taking a shower, you already begin to sweat even before the product works its magic. Because of this, experts highly recommend applying antiperspirant at night before you sleep. Because sweat glands are less active at night, this will ensure that the product gets absorbed better, and no need to worry about its effects wearing off the next day while you're out and about, because antiperspirants are designed to remain active for 24 hours. So, you can raise your hand with so much more confidence. Bye-bye, sweat stains. Number 2, folding shirts. Real talk. Folding your own shirt will not only make your mama proud, it will also save you from hours of ironing. Plus, you'll discover how much closet space you actually have. But who has the time to fold shirts when you're living such a fast-paced lifestyle, right? Well, you can master this folding technique that literally takes just 3 seconds. Watch carefully. First, Lay the shirt face up and smooth out the fabric. Next, imagine two intersecting lines like so. We'll name the intersection point as point A, the uppermost edge of the line point B, and the bottom edge point C. All you have to do is pinch point A with one hand and bring point B to point C with your other hand. Uncross your arms and finish the fold. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Before we go to our number one pick, do us a solid and make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to choose all so you won't miss out on any of our latest life-changing, boredom-busting content. And of course, be sure to turn on notifications in your app's setting. Number 1. Charging your phone. In this day and age, juicing up your gadget is as essential as breathing air. But have you ever noticed how after some months or a year, your phone battery doesn't seem to last as long as it did when you first bought it? It's a known fact that battery capacity declines as time goes by, but techies swear by these tips to maximize your battery life. First and foremost, stop draining your battery all day and leaving your phone to charge overnight if you can help it. Instead, try shorter, more regular top-ups than long, full charge cycles. This will help prolong the lifespan of your battery because it keeps the voltage lower. Also, leaving your device plugged in when the battery is fully charged leaves the battery at high stress voltage, which lowers the battery capacity. So make sure to unplug when your bat's all fueled up. I'm not a techie guy myself, so I guess I'll just take the expert's word for it.
Speedman is with us now.
So, which of these life hacks will you try out soon? Let us know in the comment section below. Take home our exclusive gear by browsing our merch shelf or clicking the link in the video description. And while you're at it, take our quiz to find out how you can earn extra cash online doing what you do best. Awesome, right? Want to learn more practical tricks to show off to your friends? Then check out our list of the 15 amazing secrets hidden in everyday things. Till then, stay clever, Factnatics, and see you in the next video!